Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamel. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I was just practicing for whenever I inevitably butcher the 16-year-old Wonder Kid's name.
This whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on YouTube? RGL is back. It's another month, another soccer video. What the hell are we even doing here? Today we are ripping 2023-2024 Select FIFA. Why are we ripping FIFA? Because I was too scared to rip a $900 Select football box on the channel.
I'm learning. Way to go, Ralph.
And it's because I want to hit the black 1/1 of Lamine Yamal.
Son of a... You say your name right now.
And I've watched a ton of videos, and it's been said 3 different ways. I still don't know how to say the kid's name properly. I thought I did. I literally have watched 5 videos trying to see his highlights and see when he became the youngest goal scorer ever. And I'm not sure. It's one of 2 different ways, I guess. But nonetheless, we are checking out FIFA. These are going to be the players in their country kits this time around. Last month, I did Topps Chrome UEFA Sapphire. And we kind of struck out. We did hit a pretty cool variation, but we did not get rich off a 16-year-old, $500,000, $250,000 card. Today, we're coming back for Select. We all know and love Select. It is great. It's one of my favorite Panini brands. Is it expensive at $400? Hell yeah, it is. Is there going to be some potentially 6-figure cards coming out of this product? Maybe. 60 cards total, 3 autographs, or memorabilia, which I don't like. In football, you get 2 autos, 1 mem. In soccer, in basketball, you get 3 autographs or mems. You will never get 3 mems. You might get 3 autos. I actually saw that a couple times this year in basketball, which surprised me. $400, I believe, stained glass are in. And, yeah, this is going to be FIFA, so autographs, no Messi, unfortunately. But we do have Lamine Yamal, we have Kylian Mbappe, we have Christian Pulisic, Erling Haaland, among others. And as you guys know, I am not a soccer expert, but lately I've been enjoying these soccer rips. And yeah, so if you want riveting, hard-hitting soccer knowledge, go somewhere else. If you want to see me degen a box of Select and kind of know a little bit about soccer, stay here. There's a full list, 250 card set. We have 50 field levels, 100 mezzanine levels, and then 100 base levels. There's all the different parallels, some very interesting ones in Select, like the winter camos, and then also zebras are a numbered parallel in here. We also have the golds of 10, the greens of 5, black 101s. We know all of those. And then, yeah, some case hits as well, including, I believe, stained glass. Yeah, here's some of them. Stained glass artistic impressions. Hit a Visionaries of Rose for America. I can't remember her last name. Didn't really... I gemmed it out, and it sold for like $60. So people don't like those Visionaries. Team badges. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and see what we can find today. It's in a nice color Yamal for my PC. Let's see what we can find today. 60 cards total, $400. Yeah, it's definitely not a cheap rip. I was gonna say, do we have a black 101? And that's that field level that has been trolling us in football in all of our breaks. Here's where the fun comes. Here's where I start saying some names. I'm gonna go past that one. Emiliano Martinez and a field level of Oliver Giroud for AC Milan. Isn't it supposed to say France on there? It's supposed to say France on there, right? That's what I thought.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
That's weird. Cristiano Ronaldo, there we go. Right off to a good start to 99. I'm a little confused on that one because wouldn't it say Italy? Wouldn't it say Italy? Because that one says Portugal. So I'm gonna be honest. This is where my lack of knowledge is on full display.
You're out of your element.
But let's go ahead and see our first hit. Casemiro. Casemiro is going to be our mem. So that is going to be one of our 3 hits. And that also says Man U on there. So now I'm really confused because I looked at the checklist and every player was pretty much in a country kit. And now we're seeing like AC Milan. AC Milan. Am I just getting confused with a team? I don't know. There's Lindsey Horan, Christian Pulisic, Raul Jimenez. Silver is going to be Nicolo Barello. Yeah, like that's Milano. That's Milano, and this is AC Milano. So I'm very confused right now. Somebody in the comments, school me up. We got Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid, and that is going to be a white number down to 20. So, serial number totally in the wrong place right there. I don't know if that would affect grading or not. Jude Bellingham, I have an auto of him from Obsidian from a couple years ago. So I think we're off to a good start. Jude Bellingham to 20 and a Ronaldo Navy camo. Winter camo, I believe it's actually called. One of our hits was a mem. Santiago Simon. Got Roni. Robin Gosens. Ezequiel Barco. That's going to be a red. And then Richarlison on the equalizer silver. And that is going to be non-numbered on those reds. Usually the reds in like football or basketball are to like $2.99. Alisson Becker from Liverpool. Silvano Voss. Polarin Balogun. Red of Marcus Rashford from Man U. And then Giorgio Scalvini on the future for Italy. Like, I would expect all the cards to just say Italy. Like the International Milano. And there we go. There's that RGL soccer knowledge on full display in this video. We've got Pedri and Cristiano Ronaldo. Erling Haaland is going to be on the field level. Got Giovanni Di Lorenzo on the tricolor, red, white, and blue. Something tells me that's not going to be popular internationally. And Rusman Hojan on the equalizers. That one's not going to be numbered. Yeah, red, white, and blue probably not the best choice in a product that's probably going to be ripped more elsewhere than in the United States. Is that tie-dye? I think we have a tie-dye in the back. I think tie-dye in soccer is to like 49 though. It's not to 25. I could be wrong. Miguel Borja, silver of Jack Grealish, and tie-dye. I want to say this is gonna be like a snapshots. Probably like a snapshots, right? Oh, that's gonna be a good one though. That's for the Hotspurs. That's Heung-min Son. To 30 on these. Yeah, 20 of 30. I knew they weren't to 25. But that's a good one. That is a field level. I've actually flipped a couple of his cards on ComC for like pretty good money. Actively look at his stuff because it sells very well. The Tottenham Hotspurs, Heung-min Son. All right, we haven't hit. We should still have at least one auto in here. Kylian Mbappe, I would love to see him. Leo has no autos in this product. That's gonna be Ivan Jaime from Porto. Yeah, see that confuses me. Like why that's Porto, but I don't know. Somebody in the comments is gonna school me up. Sanders Berg. Ivan Jaime is gonna be non-numbered on the blue. So we have a very thick pack. Let's save that one for last. It might just be a mem. It might just be a spacer. But anytime there's a thick pack, I want to save it for last. Nico Williams. Mason Mount. Rose Lavelle. That's who I hit last year. I opened a box of this. I pulled a Visionaries of her. I gemmed it out, and it ended up only selling on ComC for like 60 bucks. William Paco on the silver. And then Frankie de Jong on the equalizers pink to 25. We are getting a lot more low-numbered color in this box than you would expect to see in like select basketball or select football, for example. I think that's like our third card numbered to 30 or less. I was going to say, do we have a black 101? But we do not. Gabriel Martinelli, Orkin, Lewandowski for Barcelona. There's going to be a Crystal Dunn on the red, white, and blue. And an Unstoppable of Alex Morgan. Okay. Okay. We should still have 2 hits in the box. We've seen 3 color numbered to 30 or less. No Lemon Yamel yet, though. I'm trying to will that out. Trying to make that happen. Paulino. Chaumani. I think that's how you say that. Marcus Rashford silver. It's like gold. Okay, now I'm pretty sure this is decent. That's going to be a Crest of Mexico. So, in the past, I've bought the crests from 2017 Prism before, World Cup. And they've sold for me very, very well on ComC. Yeah, that's going to be a crest of Mexico on the silver. Now, I'm curious if there's not gold, because we looked at the box on the back. I was going to see if there's like a gold or a black 101 of like all the crests. Those would go hard. On the back, we had a select stars of Rafa Silva. So, believe it or not, you know, if you're ripping this stuff and you don't know much about it and you don't think these are worth big money, I've sold some of those in the past for big money, so. 2 packs left. One is a little bit thicker than the other. I don't know if that's a placebo or not. But, yeah, one of these should have a patch auto in here, presumably. Or maybe just an auto. I don't know. Hopefully one of them has a $250,000 card. Camarda. Julian Alvarez. That is going to be Declan Rice. Is that going to be the 30 also? Just 75 on that field level for Arsenal. I am enjoying this rip. This has been a fun rip. And our first of 2 hits still in the box. That's going to be Michelle Akers to 10. This is going to be a gold auto. And this is where my soccer knowledge comes to a screeching halt. So, just going to be fully transparent. I can't tell you if this is a $25 auto, a $250 auto, or a $2,500 auto. My guess would be maybe somewhere between the 25 and the 250. Michelle Akers, Team USA, and it's even more of a feel bad that it's, you know, United States, and yeah. But we have a gold auto, and that means we probably have a mem in our last pack, I'm gonna guess. And let's go ahead and hop on in. It does feel thicker than the other pack, and that was a gold. So normally the thicker the mem, you know, it might be like a green or a gold or something. We have Mario Götze, Lewandowski, Pedri. That's going to be Simone Pafuti from Italy. And that's going to be numbered to 99. I love that winter camo. That winter camo, good looking parallel. They should bring that over for basketball. It wouldn't make sense for basketball, but they should bring that over for football. Alright. Final, it is going to be green. Like I said, tie-dye or green, I don't know. We want to see a green auto here of Yamo. That's too old. Rui Patricio. And that is probably going to be a tie-dye to 25. Yeah, 17 of 25 from Sporting Club Portugal. So, no 6-figure card today, but what I am going to say is I've gotten, like, dusted pretty hard in, like, a lot of videos lately. And this was a lot of fun. This wasn't a dusting. I think we did very well. Like I said, limited soccer knowledge, so I'm going to be comping and trying to figure out, you know, if we broke even or if we lost a little. I don't think we lost a lot today with a gold auto and some pretty cool parallels. I don't know, maybe we made money today. But what I will say, and maybe it's just because I don't know everything and, you know, you rip the box and you just immediately know all the values and how you did. As I do this recap, I don't know how I did. So that's going to be fun in the editing portion to see, you know, if I have Lively Card Collector, who has been killing the edits on this channel lately. If I have him edit it, I get to watch it back and see how I did if I choose not to comp anything before I send the video file over to him. So, little behind the scenes. We did have a tie-dye auto 25 of Rui Patricio. We had a that was going to be a Simone Pafundi, number 99. We had a gold auto of Michelle Akers. We had a Declan Rice pink to 75. We had a Frankie de Jong Unstoppable pink to 25. Tie-dye of Hung Min Sung, and that's going to be numbered to 30. We had Ronaldo for the PC to 99. And a Jude Bellingham white to 20. Like I said, I enjoyed this one. I think I enjoyed this one a little bit more than the Sapphire. I feel like the Sapphire probably had the better chance for us to hit a monster, you know, Lamine Yamal or a monster Paparadasha or monster, you know, auto or red refractor or something like that. This one's a lot of fun just because there's more sets, there's more inserts, and yeah, like I said, my soccer knowledge is limited, but what I will say, if you go back to my first soccer video on this channel, I think I've come a long way. That is going to do it for today. Take care, stay safe, rip yourself some Select FIFA. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.